This is our review of Food Republic. Food Republic is an awesome specialty dining option on several Norwegian cruise line ships, including the Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Encore, Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Bliss, their newest ship, Norwegian Prima, and soon to be on Norwegian Viva.
Mm.
Food Republic is available for lunch or dinner, and it's this very unique modern setup where they've got these little tablets, like little iPads at each table, and you can go on there and you can see the menu items and you can order them, and you can order them at your own pace, and you can even pay on the tablet. A really kind of cool modern way to order food, and we're going to show you the awesome food that we experienced at Food Republic and tell you what we thought was awesome and tell you what was, to us, maybe you might want to skip. So let's start off first. I got to start with the firecracker shrimp.
Oh.
The firecracker shrimp.
So yummy.
Yes, awesome. Big shrimp they're wrapped in a fried wonton wrapper. So when you bit into them, this nice crispy crunch bite with the flavor of the delicious shrimp. And it came with this Thai chili lime sauce. It's really just delicious sauce that's mostly sweet. It's got a little bit of a spicy kick to it, but a great dipping sauce. That was one of my favorite items that we got at Food Republic, and I definitely recommend the
That's a
firecracker
repeat
shrimp.
order.
Yeah, and that was you tasted that one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of it?
I liked it.
Okay, good.
I wanted my own plate.
Yeah. Well, we ordered a lot of food, so let's
Mm-hmm.
show them what else we got. What else did we order?
We ordered wontons or
Yeah,
the dumplings.
Yeah, the chicken and vegetable dumplings. They're kind of like pot stickers.
Yeah, they're pot stickers. So they boil them first, and then they fry them up in a pan.
Okay.
So get
Yeah.
nice and crispy, and it has chicken and vegetables, and it has really good seasoning inside.
Right.
And then they have a wonderful dipping sauce that's
Yeah.
soy sauce with sesame and other spices.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed those. But they're basically similar to pot stickers I've had at other restaurants. Like you said, steamed and then pan fried, so they have a little bit of crispiness to them. But that was a good option. I'd have that again. I'd recommend that one. Next up, I wanted to mention the spicy Korean fried chicken. And it was these little like French fry shaped pieces of chicken, lightly breaded or battered, and then fried. And then they were in a sauce. It was kind of sweet and spicy. I was really looking forward to this item, and I got to be perfectly transparent and say this one kind of disappointed me. It wasn't my favorite. The breading, most Korean fried chicken I've had, the breading's more substantial, and the sauce, even maybe is a little more to the sauce. The chicken wasn't a little dry. It wasn't the best. It was just, this was the one that really disappointed me because I probably had really high expectations. Nonetheless, if you want to try it, it's served on like sticky rice. And then it has like a kind of a pickled vegetable garnish on it, cabbage, and I don't know. Did you try this one?
I did not, because it didn't look impressive to me.
Okay. Then let's move on to something that you did try. Why don't you tell us about the next item?
Edamame. So I always get edamame because I just love it so much. And what it is like pea pod soybean.
Mm-hmm.
And it tastes like green onions with bean.
Green onions or green
beans.
Uh-huh.
It tastes like a green bean or bean vegetable, and it comes with seasoned barbecue spice salt.
Yeah.
And you can put soy sauce on it, and the way you eat it is you take a pod and you just
squeeze out
the pods.
Squeeze out the little pea things, the little edamame beans. Yeah. So it's a really kind of different experience. Like Joy said, you don't eat the pods themselves, the outside, but the inside are really delicious little kind of starchy vegetables, kind of like a pea or a bean. But it's a really good start for the meal. And for some of the the extensive food we had, it was a healthy way to start. Needless to say, I didn't have any of that. Next up, we got to mention the chicken teriyaki. This is another one that I thought, well, anytime I have Asian food, I like to order the chicken teriyaki or the satay, as sometimes they call it. Um,
Hmm.
and it's like a grilled chicken with a nice teriyaki sauce. Here, I this wasn't as good as I've had other places. It was okay. The grilled chicken, it wasn't marinated, didn't have a lot of flavor from the grilling, and the sauce was kind of a ginger teriyaki sauce. It kind of had like minced ginger in it, which I didn't add a lot to it. It was okay. I'd probably pick this over the Korean fried chicken, but it probably isn't something I'd reorder again. You know.
Yeah.
So what else do we have?
Oh my goodness. These are the pork belly
Yeah.
bao bun
Yes.
sandwiches. Oh.
Yes.
So what they are is pork belly in a like a teriyaki
Yeah.
sauce,
Mhm.
and the bao buns are rice buns that are
Mhm.
really soft and almost spongy like,
Yeah.
and when you bite into them, they almost melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
They're so good.
That's a good description. Yeah, because you hear the word bun and you think of, like, if you're American at least, you think of a hamburger bun, and these are really different. You can see from the photo may look really pale, and that's actually the way they looked in person. They're a very like or a white bun, and like Joy said, they're very soft and a little spongy, but they're very melty, and
Oh my gosh.
it's an awesome contrast to the savory, thick. Uh, Pork belly, and it's got the pickled vegetables on there too. It
Yeah,
just,
it's perfect bites. It's
yeah,
just like highly recommended. It's
yeah.
so good.
And our only mistake with ordering these, quite honestly, was that we just ordered one plate, which was
I
one
know.
bao bun for each of us. So
I know.
next time we go to Food Republic, we're going to order at least two orders of these. Oh,
Exactly.
so good.
They're so
Um,
good.
Now, Food Republic is also known for their sushi. They have sushi chefs on site preparing these items. And let's talk about some of the sushi. So this is one of the sushi. I don't think I had any sushi. So why don't you take this?
So this one is the two timing tuna. And what it has is the tuna sashimi.
Hmm.
It has spicy tuna. It has a spicy aioli
Mm.
that's drizzled over,
Yep,
as you can tell.
that looks so
And
good.
then there's a garlic ponzu
Hmm.
and chives.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Okay.
It's spicy, but not so spicy, but
Hmm.
it's the it's so good.
And I know, like I said, I didn't order sushi myself, but they have a lot of sushi options because, like we said, we have the sushi chefs working there right in the kitchen. And you tried another kind of sushi. You want to tell them about that too?
Yep. So I like to get a spicy sushi and then a milder sushi. So the other one that I had was called the tiger roll, and that had spicy tuna, but it wasn't overly spicy. And it had shrimp tempura with crab mix and avocado. And it was a
Mm.
really nice kind of medium light uh,
Hmm.
sushi roll with the two timing tuna roll. It kind of balanced each other out,
Yeah.
but it wasn't overly spicy. It was I would say on the medium mild side.
Hmm.
So it was really good.
So you enjoyed that one as
I
well.
did.
Good. Okay, well, let's move on. For those who aren't sushi fans, let's talk about another option, which was, what was this? The kimchi
This was the
something?
kimchi fried rice,
Oh, yeah.
and it what it has is it includes pineapple, snow peas, sesame seeds, and kimchi. And I added chicken, but you could also add steak or pork
Hmm.
to it. And I was thinking they were gonna mix it up, but they just
Hmm.
put it on the side,
Hmm.
and it was the fried rice was really good. I
Hmm.
enjoyed it,
Yeah.
and I liked the taste of the fried rice, but the chicken wasn't really seasoned. It was just put on there. So I kind of had to mix it up together, but
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I
Well, it looks
don't know
good.
if I'd order it again, but it was
Okay.
good
Okay.
to try it out.
Well, it's up to this point, it may seem like all their food is Asian or at least Asian inspired food, and I'd say most of their menu is falls in the category of Asian food. But they also have some other items. Like I tried these Tijuana street fries, and these are basically loaded fries, and they have the guacamole on it. They have the Mexican cheese, pickled onion, and I believe it had some sort of marinated chicken on it. I don't recall exactly what the meat was, but there was meat on there too. The French fries weren't anything special. It was what's on top. And quite honestly, I don't remember finishing this because I think we had so much other food.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned before we went there for both lunch and dinner, so we went there for two separate meals. So, but even that, it was that was a lot of food to eat.
Yeah.
One more item we wanted to show you that I'm going to say it was my favorite item we had at least for me. I'll say it was my favorite item at Food Republic, and that is the tuna poke nachos. The tuna poke nachos are instead of tortilla chips, they use crispy fried wontons.
I
So
think that's brilliant.
it's a nice crispy base for these nachos, and then of course it's got the tuna on there. Not overkill on any ingredients. It's a nice ratio, a little bit of pieces of tuna in there, along with some avocado. It's got the spicy aioli
Mhm.
sauce, and it's got like a teriyaki sauce as well, and it's got a little bit of jalapeno peppers in there too. So this is the thing you've got to try. If
Yes.
it looks good to you at all, this is what I wish we'd gotten both times we went, but I unfortunately didn't get it till the second time we went there. This is what I will order again. Probably my favorite thing on the whole cruise, food wise,
Wow.
was the Food Republic tuna poke nachos. So that's what we experienced at Food Republic, and we hope that that's helpful information. Generally, we're going to recommend that you book Food Republic. Again, it's on several of the newer Norwegian ships, including Escape, Joy, Encore, Bliss, Prima, and soon to be on Viva, the newest ship. And you can go there and you can pay a la carte. Of course, if if you're hungry, you might get quite a bill because that we ordered a lot the first time.
Come hungry.
I heard some people saying that I overheard that some you could use your dinner plan, your specialty dining plan,
Yeah.
and you get a certain amount of items too. But we recommend that if you enjoy that sort of information and you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. It's just a way to follow us. We cover cruising, cruise food, and we have a lot more to share with you. So you don't want to miss out on that. And if you enjoyed this information, give us a thumbs up.